Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Infinite Cup. In this video, I'm going to break down 5 new ways to raise your vibration. Now, stick around to the end of this video. This might be something new that you've never even seen. Now, what I'm talking about is 5 new ways. Now, something I want to really, emphasize right now is the word new, meaning I'm going to bring up some techniques right here. And if you've heard them before, then you need to practice something new. And if you've done all 5 of them and this is not new to you, then congratulations. You need to do something completely reverse of what you think you are doing right now that is raising your vibration. Does that make sense? Hopefully you're sticking with me there. What I'm saying is, let's say number 1, I'll just jump right to it. Okay, number 1 is grounding. Okay, I'm talking about grounding your energy, right? Take off your shoes, go barefoot, get out in nature and ground your energy. Get into lakes, streams, rivers, mountains, fresh air. Scientifically, this has been proven. Negative ions boost your mood, boost your happiness. This is a frequency shift. This is an energy exchange that you have with nature that is available to you, right? Native Americans travel to all these sacred places, hot springs, waterfalls, you name it, in order to increase their energy, all right? Tap into that. Now, again, if you've done all this before and you're like, that isn't working, Robert, grounding doesn't work when I go outside and take off my shoes, man, this is some hippie stuff, right? What I'm telling you is, how about take a bath, right? Especially if you think you're some macho guy out there or whatever. There's nothing more relaxing, honestly, and grounding than getting into a nice hot bath, right? So don't do what you think works and try something completely new. That's what this is about here. All right, now number 2, the most powerful thing that is going to help you and to raise your vibration after you've been grounding, okay, is you're going to have to get into your desire system. Now, what are you passionate about? What is that thing that really motivates you in life, that, makes you want to get out of bed in the morning? What is that thing? Are you a creative person that wants to, paint and be artistic as soon as you wake up? What is that thing that drives you? Are you a culinary expert that just wants to get in the kitchen and start being creative, right? That's my number 2. What is that creative thing that is going to raise your vibration every day, and practice that? Now, again, if this is all about new things, so if you think you're creative, or you think you're not creative right now, and you think you've probably never painted before, then go to the store, go to the dollar store, please pick up some paintbrushes and a little bit of paint, and I'm telling you, just scribble on it, okay? Just doing that alone will activate this new energy, right? You have to bring in this new energy into your life in order to start raising your vibration. That's how human beings are wired. I'm telling you, that's what this is all about. New, okay? Jumping into number 3, what we're going to talk about is music. All right, this is a huge thing that will raise your vibration. Now, again, this is like, should be obvious to you, right? Now, I want you to do something new. Let's say you are a reggae guy, or a woman that just really loves, techno music, right? I want you to get out of your genre. I want you to just listen to something new, opera music, right? Go to YouTube, type in some Beethoven, listen to some Bach, just listen to something completely new, something you've never done before, a genre of music you've never heard of, to start getting into that chemistry, to start firing off those new neurons in your brain, right? That's going to raise your vibration. That's going to bring you back to the now and get you out of that repetition, right? Now, you'll notice people, that are stuck in that comfort, right? Watching the same TV shows, that's a, proof you have anxiety. That's proof you are afraid of something new, right? And there's no judgment here. What I'm saying is, you have to catch yourself in these moments, catch yourself where you're just stuck in that stagnant energy, right? Where you're like, man, this sucks. There's nothing new in my life, right? And break that pattern right then and there. That's why meditation is so important, right? Because you can get in that observer mode and be like, wow, what am I doing here? I'm just stuck on the couch doing nothing, you know? I don't care whether you're in a lockdown, right? Whatever situation you might have, you lost your job, you know, I get it. We all have, you know, life happens. What I'm saying is do something new. Circulate that new energy. I'm telling you, this is the best thing that is going to increase your vibration. Now, the music genre is real, okay? If you need to have something uplifting, right? I highly recommend frequency music as well. Listen to something, like I said, completely outside of your genre. If you're like, Robert, I've listened to opera, I listened to this, listen to that, check out frequency music, check out binaural beats, check out these frequencies that will help you raise your vibration. Now, moving on, okay, now the last thing that I want to talk about here, all right, that will instantly raise your vibration, okay, is your environment. Now, I know that sounds vague. What I'm saying is you cannot underestimate the power of your environment. I'm telling you, you take on the people in your family, right? You take on their energy. You know, as a natural empath, as in someone who's on the spiritual path, you are awakening your energy. Therefore, you're going to get more sensitive and you're going to take on the energy that's in your environment. Now, that could be a good thing, right? If you are having an uplifting environment with beautiful music and crystals, right? And uplifting people that are going to help you on the spiritual path, and creating a space for meditation, and you're practicing yoga and have a conscious kitchen and household, and that all sounds wonderful. Now, it could be negative, right? And you're having this down-pulling toxic effect from your family or roommates, right? So I want to just remind you, you know, the power of choice. And let's say you are in that toxic situation, go in the backyard, you know? Go make your smoothie real quick, jump out in the backyard, create that zen, you know, space that you can wake up early and get out there. I'm telling you, I've done this before. I had to go ride my bike, honestly, about 1.5 miles into this little nature spot where I had to jump a fence. It's like one of my first videos, my first YouTube videos. I'll link it right here if you guys want to watch it. And this is like one of the, you know, very first routines that I got into. And I had to, like I said, ride my bike about 1 mile just to get away from that toxic, you know, situation, just because the energy, you know, in the morning there was so chaotic, right? And it wasn't allowing me to meditate. So I would wake up super early and go to this beautiful spot in nature to go meditate. So do what you got to do, right? To put yourself in that environment in order for yourself to thrive. You know, we always have that judging mind, and it's always going to be there to do just that, to judge you and to say that, oh, you're doing this wrong, and this is not the right way, and this is going to hurt you, and blah blah blah, right? That reoccurring monkey mind is always going to be there. So put yourself in that environment, and you would be surprised how, you know, quiet that monkey mind gets just from doing that alone, before you get into these, you know, meditation techniques or something else that will purify your consciousness and help uplift your energy, right? So start practicing these 5, again, new things, right? Let's circulate some new energy into our life and all get into something new. I don't care if you're a meditator and you've been practicing these techniques and it's like this works for you to the T, right? You never know what's going to be on the other side of the horizon, right? So practice that new energy, go, you know, down a new route, go to that new genre of music, go to the bookstore, go, you know, order a new book that you've never read before, something that's in a completely different genre, sci-fi or whatever that you would never be into normally, and just read that. Right? Break that habit, break that bond to that, you know, logical, rational, emotional part of our brain, and get into that prefrontal cortex, that real human self. That's what this is all about. So thank all of you for being here. Let's raise our vibration together. Any other techniques that you know about that I don't, I would love to hear about that in the comment section. Let me know what you do. Anything, you know, that would be fun and new. Any suggestions that'd be awesome for other people that are here, let us know in the comment section. I'm just curious myself. So thank all of the Patreon members. I appreciate all of you. I would not be here without you guys, seriously. And until next time, infinite love, infinite peace. I'm out.